I never knew there was a star right next to the moon at 5 o'clock. For some people, it could be at 1 o'clock. Hey, I'm Fish. I don't love the DJI. I'm not saying I hate it. I just don't love the DJI that it cannot live stream the correct way. You're set up to YouTube and you're set up to Facebook, but if you're not set up to RTMP, don't bother streaming. I'm not saying anything, and I see my sound bar just past the left-hand side numbers. It's a great camera. It really is. I love it. I just don't love the trumpet flares we get. I had a problem when a little bit of speck was on my camera the other time. I'm shooting with the DJI Mic 2 and I have it with the blue, not the green or yellow, orange, whatever color it was, amber. So this way you get to hear all the ambient sounds. Well, I have to take out a battery and put a different battery in. I think the battery is gone, so I can increase the time of my porch RGB lights. I'm not sure if it's just the winter time, but I think it didn't get enough sun. I'm not sure what's happening or why they don't stay on. Artificial intelligence wins on this one. What is the star that's hanging right below the moon?
Skywatchers looking under the moon will be greeted by one of the largest naked-eye stars in the entire sky, Betelgeuse, which marks the left shoulder of Orion, shining with a distinct orange hue. Betelgeuse is a red giant star that is 700 times the size of our sun. This is from National Geographic.
What is the star that's hanging just next to the moon?
The star Aldebaran will appear only about a half degree from the moon, making for a stunning portrait whether you choose to photograph it or only gaze upon it. This answer is from National Geographic.
I got like 5 different answers. At least I know it comes out periodically. I love school buses. It sounds like they're always stuck in one gear. They're so loud. Over time, these school buses are changing to EV school buses, electric. Did you know that? But did you know that you can no longer go get a puppy at Puppy City or PetSmart or any store? That you have to now go to a breeder to buy a puppy. You can go to a shelter and get one, but you can no longer. You can get a puppy at a brick store. So would that mean I could go online and buy a puppy from anyone? So yeah, I want to start looking towards GoPro and see what they're going to be offering October of 2025. Now's the time I could wait, save up my pennies for one. You think the camera's going to be $499.99 or $549.99? You think they're going to just have that price so high? I think GoPro's price is lower than Insta360's camera, the Ace Pro, which is at $439, and GoPro was at $399. I had a good thing going, man. Somebody had to ruin it. That's all I can say. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Man, October passed. November passed. December's passing. And I finally got it in. Like they say, better late than never. So I came across a video of Wondershare Filmora 13. It's for photos. And you could deform your photo to the wall, make it third corner something, I gotta go to the history and rewatch it again. And yeah, and that's how they got planar tracking. Planar tracking was made from that. They just took their time to make it for us. Ticket the car that's double parked, but don't ticket the cars down the road that is blocking the sidewalk. That I don't get. That's a ticket because he's in partial sign. Yeah, like I said, you got two cars that just basically blocked. Now, if you take a look, do they got a ticket? Not at all. I guess they lucked out. So the DJI, man, I tell you, it lives up to its name. It does its job, and people just don't like little things about it. They don't love the HDR logging. They don't love that color profile. And they think the night, super night, is still improving just a little bit. We have to remember, it's a new chip. But nothing is new about the lens, the 1/3 lens that is on the camera that's causing all the issues out there that everybody has. That is the only way you can tell it's a DJI. Well, I shot on my other vlog or two, you got it, with the K&F filter. Now, I'm not sure if it given some type of hue to the light or made it look better or worse. Some people love that look, but I'm not going to sit here all day, take it on, switch it, put this one on, take it off, keep this off, put this on, and have a problem. I don't have that time to spend all day for a couple of shots. I like to simply maybe, rotate it like the phone. The phone's got 3 lenses. There was a product, a camcorder. All you had to do was switch. Even the Aptec had that little switch on it so you could go to macro and back to telephoto. Even a camcorder did telephoto without having optical zoom. They had a lens that went to wide or regular. It was all by a little switch. Maybe one day we'll get that. The thing is with these cameras, we're electronic shutter and not mechanical shutter. We used to be mechanical shutter on some cameras, and they did a great job. They did. Watching a plane go by. Oh man, that must be a UAV up there. You can't tell the difference between a plane and a UAV. They're making it look that way. Cars went by. Time for me to pack up and get on going. School bus is going by. And it's not making noise. That's a quiet one. All right, that's the way I like things, not to be so noisy. I could use that. Already got one that is a 2x2, I think. And I gotta drill some holes. Well, the sky is coming brighter. Flares are hitting you, giving you that elegant design. And the pooches are playing. And I gotta go walk and feed some pooches. Well, I did say a lot, shit a lot, said a lot, showed a lot, said some. And I gotta go meet Joe real soon. There are days when, you have very little, and there are days that you're overwhelmed. Well, I'm gonna go get some things done, taken care of, and go have some relaxing times. And on that note, you know who I am. I'm Fish. Thanks for stopping by. I catch you on the next run. Run, that is. We're gonna do the next run, the next talk, the next show. Have a great one.